Okay, so in this video, you can identify if the given set of data, numbers, or events are mutually exclusive or not. So we have five examples and we have to identify if that is or each of them is an example of mutually exclusive or not. So for the first item, we have set A, which elements are 10, 12, 13, 16. And we have another set B. We have 5, 10, 15, 16 as its element. So if we say mutually exclusive event, it means there is no same element or they don't share the same element. If we have to use or if we are going to use a Venn diagram, it means there should be no intersection with the two sets. So this is set A and this is set B. So during your grade 7, I know you already discussed the different kind of sets. If we say sets with intersection, it means, for example, this is one set and this is another set. So in this illustration, there is an intersection and it can be located dito sa gitna ng dalawang or ito yung nag-overlaps dun sa part ng circles. So in our example, sa number 1, is that an example of mutually exclusive event or not? So we have 10, 12, 13, 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. Is there any element or are there elements na same to both sets? Yes. So meron tayong 10 sa set A and we also have 10 sa set B. So it means, kapag ginrap natin siya sa Venn diagram, elements ng set A ay 12, 13, 16, and 10. Sa set B, we have 5, we also have 10, and then 15 and 16. So merong intersection si set A and si set B, which is 10. Therefore, set A, number 1, is not an example of mutually exclusive event. Next, number 2. So we have set C. Kaya nawala ng battery. Okay, so for number 2, we have set C, which elements are 1, 4, 9, 16. And then we have set D, which elements are 2, 3, 5, and 7. So meron bang element si set C na meron din kay set D? So wala. It means, if we graph set C and set E, there will be no intersection. Kasi 1, 4, 9, 16. And this will be 2, 3, 5, 7. So walang elements na same to both sets. So therefore, number 2 is mutually exclusive. So, yes. Number 3, we have set E, which elements are M and OP, and set F, which elements are R, S, T. So even if we use letters, numbers, or other elements na mag-represent to or part ng set na yun, so we can use number, we can use letter or variables as long as yung element should not be present to both sets. So yun lang naman yung kailangan natin to identify if the given sets are mutually exclusive or not. So since magkakaiba yung elements nila, wala namang same to both sets, So number 3 is also a mutually exclusive event. Next, number 4. So we don't have given set, we only have given event. In probability, we have what we call event. So numbers greater than 0 and numbers less than 2. So what are the numbers greater than 0? So syempre we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, and so on. So we can represent it as set A. Which element is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. How about set B? Greater than 0, and set B should be the numbers less than 2. So this is another event. So we can represent that as set B. So what are the elements of set B? So they are numbers less than 2. What are they? So 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, and so on. It means set A and set B has an intersection which is 1. So number 4 is not mutually exclusive event. Next, number 5. So black cards and face cards. We do not, again, same with my face-to-face classes, I do not encourage you to gamble or to use game cards with money involved. Ayun, so we do not encourage you to gamble. So we are using the deck of cards for the sake of discussion and probability kasi ito yung pinaka the best. Or I think marami akong pwedeng gawin sa deck of cards na related to probability. So one of this is, ayun nga, to identify if the given events are mutually exclusive or not. So in a deck of cards, we have 4 different symbols. We have heart, spade, clover, and diamond. So we have 2 colors, red, black. We have the face cards, jack, queen, king. We have the number cards from ace 1, from ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they are the number cards. Yon. So you should be familiar with the deck of cards. So number 5, black cards and face cards. How can we identify if this is an exclusive, mutually exclusive event or not? So all you have to check is, meron bang black cards at the same time face card? Yes, so they are the jack of spade, jack na queen, jack na king, jack na clover, jack na queen, jack na clover, queen na clover, and king na clover. So it means there is an intersection between the black cards and the face cards. So it means number 5 is not mutually exclusive event. So that is how to identify if the given event or sets are mutually exclusive or not.